to all. Tadat Pranam. So, glorifying Vaishnava is more happy, and glorifying sincere Vaishnava is more happy. Isn't it? Sincere Vaishnava and a successful father. So many parents are practicing Krishna Bhakti. They are unable to bring their children in Krishna Bhakti. In this way, Prabhu's success. He brought his son doing in third year in Delhi University, and daughter going to finish this +2 this March, and going to join in Bangalore in college, commerce course. Both are doing very wonderful devotees. Children, wonderful devotees. Prabhu, Mataji, all are wonderful devotees. So Prabhu is taking care of Bhakti Vriksha coordinator. And we have 4 zones: east, west, north, south, like that. We have west zone. In the west zone, around 550, more than that, devotees are there in that team. For whole team, Prabhu is taking care of meeting organizing and coordinator, secretary, coordinator, secretary, so many responsibilities. So under his guidelines, completely Hindi speaking devotees, around 200 devotees are practicing Krishna Bhakti. And Prabhu started small group, then multiplied, then it has become a 2 chakra. So he developed Chakrapatis, DV members, so many. We can keep on talking about Prabhu. And already last time also I told you 2 times he completed Srimad Bhagavatam, 12 cantos, 2 times he completed. Third round going on, and Chaitanya Charitamrita also fully completed. Second round is reading. And Bhagavad Gita, we don't know how many times. I didn't ask him. Maybe 5-6 times, maybe. So he's a bookworm. And he's a very stubborn devotee. He will
spiritual bookworm.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Spiritual worm.
Yeah, spiritual bookworm. Yes. So he will very hard in the sense preaching notes. If you is unable to take Krishna Bhakti and not able to practice seriously, don't leave this material world. Give up the life, go away immediately. This is a way of preaching. Shivnath Ramadas. Okay, take it seriously. Meditate on Prabhupada effort. How he put effort. What do you think yourself? Why not coming up? Why not taking seriously? Like that, he's blasting the devotees. So that is the mood of Shivnath Ramadas. So if you attend 1 or 2 classes, definitely, no, I'll start tomorrow, I'm not 16th round, like that, we'll take care. But that is the Shivnath Prabhu doing, lot of sevas and more compassionate with all the devotees. Wonderful. So we are so happy to hear from very content will be there. The main point is in these classes, content will be there. So many points will be there. So we'll make a note. So thank you so much, Prabhuji. Thank you so much for giving chance to glorify the pure Vaishnava, sincere devotee, Shivnath Ramadas, and Mataji Punyodi Sita Devi Mataji also supporting. Thank you, Ramananda Prabhuji. Thank you so much. Hari Hari.
So before we request Shivnath Prabhu to start the session,
Yes,
I would like to inform audience that yesterday was Shivnath Prabhu's appearance day. Many belated happy returns of the day, Prabhu. Krishna conscious returns.
So this is a 2 exalted devotees, Ramananda Kanaya Prabhu and Shivnath Ramadas. Both are same day Janmadin.
It's my fortune to share the day with Shivnath Prabhu.
So both are having full competition. So how to bring all the devotees to Krishna lotus feet, like that. Wonderful. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Thank you, Prabhu. So, Shivnath Prabhu, can you please take over from here?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Vancha kalpatarubhasya kripasindocha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo. All glories to Srila Prabhupada, all glories to Guru Maharaj. So after listening glorification of me, just I am hearing like a child hearing from a father. Because if child not doing anything, also father telling my child is very nice, very flattering voice also is telling, no, you are saying very good, very nice. So this is the mercy of my Shiksha Guru. I am like a bat. The cricketer bat is there. Actually, bat has no glory. Glory with batsman. So our Shiksha Guru are batsman. Guru Maharaj is batsman. How they are playing with me, I am just instrument in the hands of them. So All glories to my Shiksha Guru, my Guru Maharaj. Because of their mercy, I am trying to do something for Srila Prabhupada mission. And happy belated birthday to His Grace Ramanand Kanhaiya Prabhu. Yesterday is birthday. Such a nice devotee. So I am also fortunate in this regard that I can say, okay, I took birth with His Grace Ramanand Kanhaiya. So this is also great fortune for me. So really. And now Gaur Purnima is coming. So now today I am going to glorify Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. This is also great fortune for me. And in the assembly of devotees glorifying the Lord, this is a very, very fortunate, especially in Kali Yuga. Because Kali Yuga, so many people can tell about the Lord, but for hearing, very less people come. This is the one symptom of Kali Yuga. Here, Chaitanya Charitamrita class also, we are seeing slowly, people are condensing. I will not tell reducing, condensing. Like condensed version is coming. So Chaitanya Charitamrita condensed version class today is there. So all exalted devotee are there. So I will ask and beg to all of you, lotus feet, please give me the power, please empower me so that I can glorify Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Very beautiful pastime are going on, childhood pastime. And last class, His Grace Ramanand Kanhaiya Prabhu given so many pastime from Vrindavan Das Thakur Chaitanya Bhagavat. And before that, His Grace Shamsundar Leelaraj Prabhu given, then Bhaktanath Prabhu given, Sripada, so many Mataji, very nice class. When I hearing this class, I'm thinking, oh, so nice class, how I will take class and I will give class. But okay, like a child, I will try to glorify Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, this class. So I will not take more time. Just I will start with Mangalacharan. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana-shalakaya Chakshunamilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah. Mukam karoti vachalam pangu langhete giram yatripatam ham vande Shri Guru Dinataranam Paramananda Madhavam Sri Chaitanya Ishwaram. Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna. So we are reading Chaitanya Charitamrita Adilila Chapter 15 verse number 11. So this chapter name is Paugand Leela. This is a pastime of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu after 5 years. So up to 10 verses, 1 to 10, their study pastime is there, how he did study with Gangadas Pandit and how he become victorious in all students. Nobody can defeat him. He is Lord who can defeat. He is Ajita. So by study pastime, he saw I am Ajita. No one can. After that, 2 shloka it was there, where the Gloria Ekadasi, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told by his pastime, is telling to Mother Sachi that please don't eat grains on the Ekadasi day. Hereafter, we will read from Chaitanya Charitamrita, verse number 11. I hope everybody having this Chaitanya Charitamrita, so no need to share. 1.15.11. तबे मिश्र विश्व रूपे देखिया यौवन कन्या चाही विवाह दीते करिलन मन. Thereafter, seeing that Vishwarup was a grown-up youth, Jagannath Mishra wanted to find a girl and arrange a marriage ceremony for him. This chapter from 11 onwards, 11 to 15 is Vishwarup Sannyasa, and then 16 to 22 is dream. Beetle not see 8, Lord Chaitanya, then he got one dream. This is dream pastime. He's telling about his dream. And then from 23-24, departure of Jagannath Mishra, his father. and 25 to 34, Lord marriage. So today, day of sorrow also and day of happiness also. Day of sorrow because Vishrup took sannyas, full sorrow. Jagannath Mishra, Sachi Devi, even Lord himself, Advaita Achar, weeping, 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 too much weeping. And very much elaborately described by means in Chaitanya Bhagavat. And after that he is telling that I cannot write, I cannot speak, because this time of sorrow I cannot speak much. So I will not speak also much about Vishrup Sannyas. I will try to describe in detail the Lord marriage, because this is a very auspicious. Marriage is always auspicious, and Lord marriage is more and most auspicious. So that will describe. Other these two pastimes I will describe in very short. Just I will read. So here in this verse, now Vishrup become young. So as child become young, so mother father start thinking, my child should be get married. So same mother is thinking, now we should try for girl. We should search for girl. Vishrup heard this. विश्वरूप सुनी घर छाड़िए पलीला संन्यास करिया तीर्थ करी वर गेला. Vishrup heard, oh, they are trying to engage me for marriage, but I will not do marriage, because he is going to Advaita Acharya and he is always engrossed in the thinking of Lord Krishna, always doing Krishna Kirtan. And it is written in Chaitanya Bhagavat that Vishrup is always in the deity room only. He is not going to other room. Either deity room in his house or he is going to Advaita house. Only his two place. So you can think how other room he is not going. Only deity room always and doing this Krishna Kirtan. So very engrossed in the thinking of the Lord, because he is non-different from Nityananda. It is written non-different from the Nityananda. So as he heard, they are thinking about my marriage. So he left and he took sannyas. सुनी सची मातेरे ये दुखी हैला मन तभे प्रभु माता पिता कैला अशासन. So any parents, like normal parents, Jagannath Mishra and Sachi Mata become too much sorrow, too much distress. Oh, my son gone. They are weeping and weeping and weeping again, it is written. Advaita Acharya also weeping. Full Navdeep, they are weeping. Oh, this a great son, devotee of the Lord. He left, he went to forest. All are weeping. But after that, to pacify Sachi Mata and Jagannath Mishra, Lord took responsibility, Advaita Acharya took responsibility, but they are not able to pacify. After a long time, then Jagannath Mishra thought. What he thought, it is very important. He thought whatever Krishna giving, and if he is taking, so there is no harm. It is a will of Krishna. Krishna given me son and he took away, so no problem. By Jnana Yoga, he pacified himself, and Advaita Acharya pacified by no problem. Your one son is there, Vishwambhara is there, and he is equal to the 30 million sons. So he will take care of you, don't worry. So it will come in verse also. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu telling, I will take care, don't worry. But after that, he is also taking sannyas. भल हैला विश्वरूप संन्यास करिला पितृकुल मातृकुल दुई उद्धारिला. So if any son become devotee in any family, Vrindavan Das Thakur is writing that 60 million of family members will go to the Vaikuntha. 60 million. So how much exalted post for devotee. Guru Maharaj also telling this, become a devotee, pure devotee. It is a very high post. Like we are thinking IS, PCS, or it is very highest post. But becoming a devotee, it is the highest post. So any family, if anybody become devotee, it is a great fortune for that family also. Because 60 million family members are going to Vaikuntha. So that's why we should try to become devotee, and our children also we should try to make devotee. So at least if we are not becoming devotee, if children become devotee, at least we will go to Vaikuntha, as per scripture. Now, here in purport, Srila Prabhupada wrote that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is telling Bhal Bhaila. It is very good that Vishwarup took sannyas. But in Kali Yuga, 5 things are forbidden. What are the 5 things? This sacrifice of cow, sacrifice of horse, this forefather oblation, flesh, and sannyas. Sannyas also we should not take in the Kali Yuga. It is not good. Then why in ISKCON we are taking sannyas? Then Srila Prabhupada wrote, here Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told sannyas is good, but it should not be like Mayavadi sannyas. Because Mayavadi taking sannyas, they are eating everything. Their purpose is not to glorify the Lord. But here in ISKCON, we are taking sannyas, people are taking sannyas to give 100% time to the Krishna, to the glorify Krishna, to the preach Krishna. Because in Grihastha Ashram, it is not possible. Because we have to take care of family, other things. So because of higher purpose in Kali Yuga, in ISKCON, they are taking sannyas. Even though it is prohibited in Kali Yuga. अमिते करी बातों में दुन्हार सेवन सुनिया संतुष्ट हैला पीता मातर मन. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Lord Vishwambara is telling, don't worry, my father, my mother, I will take care of you. No problem. My elder brother gone. You are very fortunate. We will go to Vaikuntha, and for you I am here. I will take care of you. Don't worry. So after hearing this Santushta, they become satisfied. Okay, at least my one son is there. I will take care. Ek din naivedya tambulaye khaya. Now this pastime, other pastime. Last class already, His Grace Ramanand Prabhu told, betel nut pastime. Ek din naivedya tambulaye khaya. Bhumi te padila Prabhu achetan haya. So one day he eated this betel nut, and after that he become intoxicated, and then he fall down. This is the pastime of the Lord only. And this purport Srila Prabhupada wrote, that's why intoxication, betel nuts is also coming. By this pastime we should know that we should not eat betel nut. Lord can do whatever he wants, but we should not imitate the Lord. This is the lesson for us. अस्त व्यस्त पिता माता मुखे दिला पानी सुस्त हन कहे प्रभु अपूरो कहिनी. So he given water, sprinkle water, then Lord become conscious. Then he's telling, I saw one dream. This is a dream pastime. Lord seeing dream. In dream, what he's telling? Very interesting. एथा हैते विश्वरूप मोरे लना गेला संन्यासे करह तुमी अमेरे कहिला. He's telling Vishwarup, my elder brother came and he's telling my younger brother, you also took sannyas. My elder brother is telling to me also to take sannyas. अमी कही अमार अनाथ माता पिता माता अमी बालक संन्यास रे की बाजामी कथा. How beautiful pastime. Vishwambara is telling, no, my brother, I don't know. I am still a child. I don't know what is sannyas. He know everything, but he's telling, what is sannyas? I don't know. And my father, mother is alone. I will take care of him. How sweet pastime. Grihastha hayya kariba pite matra sevan ihate yatushta haben Lakshmi Narayana. So now he's telling Vedic injection. No, as per Vedic injection, we should serve our parents. It is same like serving the Lakshmi Narayan. Because parents we should treat as a Lakshmi Narayan. We should treat as a Lakshmi Narayan. He's telling, I will serve my parents. I will not take sannyas. तबे विश्व रूप यहाँ पठिले मोरे माता के कहियो कोटि कोटि नमस्कारे. Then Vishwarup told, okay, you please pay thousand time obeisances to my mother and father. Please. Then he's telling, Vishwarup told, so please take these obeisances from the Vishwarup. This pastime. ए माता नाना ली ए मत नाना लीला करे गोर हरि की करे न लीला इह बुझिते न परी. Like this, Lord is doing so much pastime, so much pastime. Who can describe this pastime? Who can describe? Vrindavan Das Thakur, I cannot describe. In child pastime, Vrindavan Das Thakur is writing that there is no play in the world which Lord not played. In the three words, any boy can play any play, Lord Chaitanya played. So we can think how much pastime will be there. Maybe if we'll describe maybe 10 play, we can tell 15 or 100. But Vrindavan Das Thakur writing, in the three words, any boy can play any game that Lord play. Because he is Lord, he is unlimited. So his play also, pastime also unlimited. So that's why here telling Kaviraj Goswami that I cannot describe how much pastime he did. Katha din rahi misra gela parlok mata putra dunhara badila hirday shok. So now again said Jagannath Mishra, he went to Vaikuntha. It is same like Dasrath. He went to Vaikuntha when he heard that Lord Rama going to forest and he is doing this much austerity. So here also Jagannath Mishra actually saw one day dream. In dream he saw that my son put Sikha, very good Vaishnava tilak, and he is looking very beautiful. He is dancing, he is weeping, he is crying, Krishna, 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 Adait Acharya, everyone, Srivas, everyone dancing with him. He saw that dream. So because of that dream, he became afraid. As you know, before in study past time, he was not allowed Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to study. He's telling, no, no, no. Already one my son gone, renunciation he taken. I don't want this son also should go. Then Sachi Mata is telling, no, no, if my son will not study, how will take care of his family? Like we are thinking. Then Sachi Mata told. Then there also very nice pastime is there. Jagannath Mishra is telling, no, nobody is taking care of anyone. Sachi Mata, you don't know? Only Krishna is taking of everyone. So why you are worried? If he will not educate, no problem. Krishna will take care. Only Krishna is our protector. So then Sachi Mata told, okay. Then from tomorrow, Nimai, you will not go to school. Then he not went to school. Then he do too much naughty things. He was playing too much naughty things. And when anyone asking, I am uneducated, then I will do like this. Why I will not do like this? Then after that, all neighbors, everybody came. Why you are, how your father, you are not allowing your son to study? I want my son should study, he is not studying. And your son is Nimai Pandit and you don't want to study. How your father? Then after that he told, okay, you all are telling, then okay. Again he allowed his son to study. So after that, when he saw the dream, he became very sad. Maybe he understand, maybe Lord will also take sannyas. So before that, he left the body. Bandhu bandhavasi dukha provdhita pitra kriya vidhi mate ishwara karila. When Jagannath Mishra left body, he did the rituals. So here we can know that rituals are also very important. Vedic ritual we should follow. Sometime in Krishna consciousness we are thinking, no, Vedic ritual we should not follow. Because Lord himself, he is doing ritual. For Lord it is not required. But he is doing to show us lesson that we should also follow the ritual. Even we saw also he went Gaya also. So these rituals are also important. This is a lesson from us. Katha dine prabhu chitte karila chintana grihast haili ma ebe chahi griha dharma. Now happiness pastime is coming. Now Lord is thinking, oh, grihastha means there should be girl. There should be woman. Without a girl, how is the grihastha? गृहिणी बिना गृह धर्म न है शोभन एता चिंती विवाह करीते हैला मन. Then Lord thinking, okay, now I should marry because grihastha there should be wife. So this is also one lesson from us for take away, that we should not bachelor. If we are not brahmachari, we should not remain bachelor, because sometimes people remain bachelor for very long time, even they become youth. So at the right age we should get marriage for our children. If we are going for brahmachari, then okay, no problem. Otherwise they should get married, because house without wife is not a grihastha. Grihastha means there must be wife. And here quotation is there, na griham griham iti ahur grihani griham uchyate tayahi shahita sharvan purushana nasamasnute. दैव एक दिन प्रभु पड़िया सीते बल्लभ चारे कन्या देखे गंगा पथे. Now very sweet pastime. Please release this pastime. Now Lord is arrangement to get married with Lakshmi Priya. So one day when the Lord was coming back from school, he accidentally saw the daughter of Ballavacharya on the way to the Ganga. Who is Ballavacharya? He is Janak. It will come. पूर्व सिद्ध भाव दुन्हर उदय करिला देव बन माली घटक सच स्थाने अइला. Same time, by the providence, when Lord meet with Lakshmi Priya, and that consciousness came again, oh, we are eternal consort. So both understand. So by will of the Lord, Banmali Ghatak, one Brahman was there. Same Brahman who did marriage for Rukmani and Krishna. And here later he was Vishwamitra. So he arranged marriage in all three pastimes. So now he is arranging pastime for Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Banmali Ghatak, with Balvacharya daughter. सचिरे इंगित संबंध करीला घटना लक्ष्मी के विवाह कैला सचिर नंदन. So here very short description is given, that okay, following the indication of Sachi Devi, Banmali Ghatak arranged the marriage, and thus in due course the Lord married Lakshmi Devi. Very short here wrote Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, because it is vividly described in the Chaitanya Bhagavat, and I will take that one from Chaitanya Bhagavat just after finishing this chapter. Bistariya varnataha Vrindavan das etapa gand lila sutraya prakash. So very elaborately described by Vrindavan Thakur. Paugand vayas lila bahut prakar Vrindavan das iha karichan vistar. So already Vrindavan Das Thakur took, so that's why I will not take. Already he took. Ateva dhin mantra ihan dekhila chaitan mangal sharva lok khyat haila. So that's why we should read Chaitanya Bhagavat now. Actually, he is indicating that I give only glimpse. Now, if you want to see the marriage of Lord, you have to go to the Chaitanya Bhagavat. Now he is concluding. Shri Rupa Raghunath Padeyara Chaitanya Charitamrita Kahe Krishna Das. So praying at the lotus feet of Shri Rupa and Shri Raghunath, always desiring their mercy, I Krishna Das narrates Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita following in their footsteps. So how much humble Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami, whatever described by Vrindavan Das Thakur, is still only glimpse. He is not describing detail. because already Vrindavan Das Thakur, who is not different from Vyasdeva, he described. So now I will take from Chaitanya Bhagavat this half an hour, and we will release this marriage from Vrindavan Das Thakur. So I have sharing option. Yes. So now everybody get ready for marriage. You can do makeup. Now we will go to the marriage of the Lord Chaitanya. So everybody ready for marriage? Okay. Very happy mood. We should forget now this sannyas, Jagannath Mishra, and we should relish this marriage, because so many people are coming from heavenly planets. So many demigods are coming. So we will make it ready. You can see the screen.
Yes, true.
Okay. So okay, then I will start from beginning. किछु मात्र देखिए पुत्रेरा यौवन बिहारे कराय मन चिंत अनुछन सेई नवदीपे वैसे एक सुब्राह्मण बल्लभ आचार्य नाम जानकर सम. When Mother Sachi saw her son's first symptom of maturity, she began to make plans for his marriage. There was one qualified Brahmana in Navdeep named Ballabhachar, who was equal to Janak Maharaj. So here telling Ballabhachar, non different from the Janak Maharaj. And his daughter was there. And there was one qualified Brahman. He was very qualified Brahman, Ballabhacharya. And Mother Sachi, when saw her son's first symptom of maturity. So this we should take care as a parents. When we see that our son or daughter are become mature, because of Kali Yuga, actually we are not able to tell also marry for son, daughter, because they are normally denying. But whatever possible, we should try to get married soon for our children. As Mother Sachi saw, okay, now my putra, Yavan, now they come to Yavan stage. So now we should do marry for my son. तने कन्या अच्छे ना लक्ष्मी मूर्ति मती निरवधि विप्रतन चिंते योग्य पति. He had a daughter who appeared to be the personification of Lakshmi. That Brahman was constantly searching for a qualified husband. So here Sachi Mata thinking, and there Ballabhachar also thinking that my daughter Lakshmi, she should be also married. दैव लक्ष्मी एक दिन गेला गंगा स्नाने गौर चंद्र है न समय से छने. So as described by Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami on the bank of Ganga, by providence, one day when Lakshmi went to take bath in the Ganga, Gaur Chandra was there at the same time. Gaur Chandra smiled when he recognized his beloved Lakshmi, and Lakshmi mentally offered her obeisance to the Lord's lotus feet. Same like when Sita Mata meet with Lord Ramchandra. They both saw each other and they understand that he is my eternal husband and he is my eternal wife. So this is a Lord pastime. And here one thing we should keep in mind, that because of shy nature of the girl, Lakshmi Devi not smile. Lord smiled, but Lakshmi Devi only pay obeisance to the Lord Lotus feet. In the mind, she become very happy, but she only offered to the lotus feet of the Lord as a husband in conjugal love. ईश्वर इच्छाए विप्र बनमाली नाम से दिन गेला तीनों सची देवी स्थान. नमस्कारी ऐरा बसिला द्विजवर आसन दिलेना ए करिया आदर. By the Lord's will, that very day a Brahmana named Banmali went to the house of Mother Sachi. That respected Brahmana offered Mother his obeisances, and she respectfully offered him a seat. So here very important, Ishwar Ichhaye. By the will of the Lord, this is happening. Same time, Banwali came in the picture. Now you're like in Natak, we are doing, okay, now your role. So now Banwali role came. Lord told, okay, Banwali, now it is your time. Go to Sachimata. Then he went to Sachimata house and both respect each other, given other, Kariya other, they give other. Now what is happening? Now we are in the Sachimata house. We can go as pastime is going on. So now we are in Sachimata house. What is happening? We'll see. Ballabhe acharya kule sile sadacare nirdosh vaishno navadipere bhitere काना कन्या लक्ष्मी प्राय रूपे शीले मने से संबंध कर यदि इच्छा है मने. In Navdeep resides one Ballabhachar who is born in an exalted family. He is pure, well behaved and decorated with many good qualities. He has a daughter whose beauty, qualities and temperament are as good as Lakshmi. If you wish, I will arrange their marriage. So normally, now it is less happening, but normally in our time also, when marriage happened between girl and son, this is happening due to some third person. Third person going to daughter house also, third person going to the son house also. And when he is going daughter house, this son is very nice, he is very educated, his family is very educated. And that is also very important. Before we are seeing family, not seeing son, daughter, their beauty, what he is doing. We are doing kula. He is in good kula or not. He is in exalted family or not. So here is telling about Ballabhachar, that he is very pure, very well behaved, decorated with many good qualities. So before parents are seeing this character by their parents, okay, if their parents are okay, their family is okay, it means daughter will be also okay, son will be also okay. So in between their third person is there who is engaging the marriage. So here also same, he is telling it is very good family. This daughter also very good, beautiful, qualified, as much quality as Lakshmi Devi. So if you want, please marriage. I think no problem. You can arrange marriage. If you tell, I will arrange marriage. Now you'll see what is happening. Ei bole pitrahina balaka amar झुलुका पादुका अगे तबे कार्य आर अरे ये कथाए विप्र रस न पैया चली न विप्र किछु दुखिताय हैया. Mother Sachi replied, my son is fatherless. Leave him alone to study for some time. Later I will consider. The Brahmana was not satisfied with Sachi answer and therefore left disappointed. So like parents are telling, no, my child is still young and still he is studying, he is doing graduation, let him do some service, then I will do marry. So Sachimata also telling his career is still not, still he is studying and fatherless also. So I think this is not right time. Please, after some time, later I will consider. So after hearing this, Brahmana was not satisfied, telling, oh, this much good marriage was there, and Sachimata, I don't know why she is denying. Like this thinking, he was going. Then what is happening? We see. Deva pathe dekha haila Gaura Chandra sange tara dekhi alingan kaila Prabhu range. Prabhu bole kah giya chile ko न भीते द्विजे बोले तुम्हारा जननी समसीते. Here also by providence. As he left by providence, he met Gaurachandra, who happily embraced him. Lord inquired, tell me, where have you been? The Brahman replied, I was speaking with your mother. As a Lord, he is knowing everything. But he meet with Banmali and he is asking, from where you are coming? And he embraced him because he is doing very good Leela. He is doing very good job. Lord marriage he was arranging. So he embraced him And he's asking, from where you are coming? Then Brahman told, oh, I went to your house. I meet with your mother. Your mother? What happened? Then what is telling? Tomara vivaha lagi bali na tane, na jani suniya shraddha na kaile ne kene, janani ri hasiya boli na ye sichane, acharya sambhasana kaila bhale kene. I offered her a proposal for your marriage, but for some reason I don't understand, she refused. When the Lord got home, he asked his mother, why did not you respect the Brahman proposal? Actually, Lord want to marry. So Brahmana told, what I can do? I went there, I asked Sachi Mata, but I don't know why she denied. Brahman, Gaur Sundar, he came to house, Sachi Mata, and Sachi Mata told, today Banmali came, Brahman? Yes, yes, came. What he was telling? He was telling for your marriage. Then why you not respect the Brahman proposal? Because Lord want to marry. Then Sachi Mata understood. पुत्र ने इंगित पाई सची हर सीता अरे दिन विप्र अनि कहिले ने कथा सची बोले विप्र कली यही कहिला तुमी शीघ्र तहा कर कहिनो ये अमी. Mother Sachi was pleased to receive an indication from her son. The next day she called the Brahmana to her home. Sachi said, oh Brahmana, I have decided that you may immediately arrange what you proposed yesterday. Immediately arrange, because now time is less. 8 o'clock, before 8 o'clock marriage should happen. So Lord is telling Sachi Mata immediately called that Brahmana Banmali and he told immediately arrange marriage. Misra Purandara Putra Nama Vishwambhara Param Pandit Sarva Gunere Sagara Tomara Kanyara Yoge Sei Mahasaya Kohilun Ei Kara Yadi Chitalaya. So now one side agree. Now other side also should be agree. Na? So now he is going to daughter house. The son of Jagannath Mishra Sri Vishwambara is highly learned and ocean of good quality. This great personality is the proper match for your daughter. Now you decide what you would like to do. So he's telling, oh, very good son is there, Sachi Mata son. You can arrange for marriage if you wish. If you want, I will make arrangement for marriage. Who will not give daughter to Lord? So he cannot deny. Krishna yadi suprasanna hayana amare atheva kamal gauri santushta karnare tabe se he na asi mili ba jamat avilamb tumi iha karah sarvat. Avilamb, Sigra. This word is coming many times. If Krishna is pleased with me and Lakshmi and Parvati are pleased with my daughter, then I will be blessed with such husband for my daughter. You may arrange everything without delay. Okay, very nice. This much son. When good son we are getting, we are telling don't delay. Otherwise he will get married from other. So okay, go. Very nice. Take marriage. सब एक वचन बलिते लज्जा पाए अमी से निर्धन किछु दीते शक्ति नाय कन्या मात्र दीबा पांच हरिति का दिया सबे ए आज्ञा तुम्ही अनिबा मांगिया. But now again dowry. But I have one request that I am embarrassed to disclose. I am poor and have no means to offer a dowry. I can offer only 5 haritika fruits along with my daughter. Please beg their consent. So now he's telling very with lajja. Okay, actually I am nirdhan, so I cannot give something. Only I can give 5 fruits. If she is agree, then okay. Please ask from her. Adi. So everything arranged. Now marriage will happen. You can see top, mridanga, kartal, everything coming. So now we can sing very nicely. Adivas lagna karile na subh dine nitya gita nana vade vaite nat gane. Now marriage is going to happen. Adivas. Adivas means one day before. Any big festival we are doing one day before. Adivas. चतुर्दिके द्विज गण करे वेद ध्वनि मध्य चंद्र सम वशीले न द्विज मणि. On an auspicious day, they held the Adivas ceremony, during which people danced and sang while musicians played various instruments. All around the Brahmanas recited Vedic hymns as Nimai, the jewel of the twice born, appeared like the moon in their midst. Haribo! So now everybody enjoying instrument, nacho gao, bhakt sang. They are dancing because very auspicious day. Now Lord is going to marry. ईश्वरेर गंधमाल्य दिय शुभ छने आदिवास करिलन आप्त विप्रगणे दिव्य गंध चंदन तंबुल मालाय दिया ब्राह्मण गणेर तुशिले न हर्ष हैया. At an auspicious moment, the relatives and Brahmins offered sandalwood pulp and flower garlands to the Lord, thereby completing the Adivas. The relatives also satisfied the Brahmins by offering them sandalwood pulp, betel nuts, and flower garlands. So now Adivas ceremony is going on. They offered sandalwood pulp, flower garlands to the Lord. They are decorating the Lord. Like our side, haldi is there, turmeric we are putting to the who is going to marry, and daughter side also. So they are decorating Lord, and they are also Lakshmi they are decorating. The relative also satisfy the Brahman. Then who are doing this Brahmana? They are giving offering sandalwood pulp, betel nut, and flower garland. प्रभाते उठिया प्रभु करिय स्नान पितृगणे पूजिले न करिया समान नित्य गीत वाद्य महा उठिला मंगल चतुर दिके लेहा देहा सुनी को लाहला. So today 5th March is the marriage day. So today Lord wake up. Oh, today my marriage day. Okay, I will go. So after Nimai woke up the next morning, he took bath, gave charity. That day he gave charity. Daily, normally Lord giving charity. And respectfully worshipped his forefather. Auspicious sounds of singing, dancing, and musical instrument filled the atmosphere. Everywhere excited people were calling out, take this, give that, take this, give that. Like marriage, you know, when marriage or any festival is there, too much rush is there. Everybody doing some job. Somebody making in kitchen, some arrangement, somebody decorating the house. So everywhere, all people are doing some seva. So same way here, Lord marriage there. Lord woke up morning, he took bath, he charity, and all the people are arranging marriage for the Lord. Because in the evening, Lord will go to the this Ballabhachar house. Katha na milila asi pati brat gane katek ishta mitra brahmana sajjana खाए काला सिंदूर तंबूल तैला दिया स्त्री गणे अय तुशिले ना हर्ष हना. Many chaste women, well-wishers, friends, and respected Brahmins graced the function. Mother Sachi happily satisfied the ladies with puffed rice, banana, wormlon, betel, and dye. So in Sachi Mata house, all are celebrating, all are very happy, very nice. Marriage is going to happen, and we are part of that marriage. Really, they are very fortunate who participate in the marriage. But Srila Prabhupada telling, by hearing and by listening this pastime also, we can be with Lord. Because Lord and Lord pastime are non-different. So we can also think that we are not celebrating Lord marriage. Deva Gana Deva Vadhu Gana Nara Rupe Prabhu Re Vivahe Asi Asichin Kotike. Demigod and their wives took the form of humans and also happily attended the Lord marriage. Now Lord marriage is there, so from heavenly planet all demigods are coming. Flight में सब लोग बैठ के, everybody coming in flight. Oh, today marriage is there, I will also go, I will also go. All are coming. With wives, all are coming. And their wives, marriage not going alone. With wives, full family. Lord Shiva, Parvati, everyone, Brahma, all are coming. to attend the marriage, Lord marriage. This is Lord marriage. Happily, because Lord marriage. And they took the form of humans. As we remember that at the time of Lord birth, when Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to this material world, that time also all demigods came to see the Lord in the form of Brahmana. So here also all demigods coming to see the marriage. बल्लभे आचार्य मत विधि क्रमे करिले न देव पितृ कार्य हर्ष मोने तबे प्रभु शुभ क्षणे गोधूली समय यात्रा करी अइलेन मिश्रे आलय. Ballavachar joyfully worshipped the demigod and forefathers according to Vedic injunction. At an auspicious time at dusk, the Lord arrived at the house of Ballavachar. तो अब बारात चल गई. Barat, we are telling Barat. Now everybody with their biman going to the Ballavachar house with Lord. Lord going for marriage with Ballavachar house. And Ballavachar, their side also. This is also very important to lesson learn from us. Marriage time, normally we are doing also. We have to worship our forefather. We have to worship demigods. We have to go some temple. We should take blessing in the marriage time. So here Ballavachar also taking blessing, and we saw in Sachi Mata side also they are taking blessing from the demigods, blessing from the forefathers, because there should be no restriction. Very faithfully this marriage should happen. Now we reach to the Ballavachar house. And this is important, Godhuli. Normally when we are going to the daughter house, that time we are going in the evening only, Godhuli. This Godhuli time is very important. Why this name is Godhuli? Because this time Lord Krishna is coming after herding the cows, calves, and coming back. That time his beauty was very nice. Full dust is there, some sweating is there, and all gopi, they are waiting for the Lord. Okay, evening Lord will come. Lord will come. Same like when Lord coming to Dwarika, Hastinapur, we saw. They are very happy. Oh, Lord came, Lord came, Lord came. So here also, this in the marriage, daughter side, they are waiting. Okay, when this marriage will happen, when they will come, they are waiting. So evening time, Godhuli, normally this Barat is going to daughter house. So now Ballavachar house, Lord reached there. Now what will happen, we will see. प्रभु असली है मात्र मिश्र गोष्ठी साने आनंद सागरे मग्न भैला सबे मने संभ्रमे आसन दिया यथा विधि रूपे जमात रे वसीला परम कौतुके. हम लोग जमात जमाई बोलते हैं, जमात. ही जमात, son in law. As soon as the Lord arrived, Ballavachar and his associate drowned in the ocean of bliss. This is very important. Drown in an ocean of bliss. He then respectfully offered a seat to his son-in-law and welcomed him according to the Vedic injunction. So sure, if any son-in-law is Lord himself, how much he will be happy. So Ballavachar, who is Janak, he is very much happy. Oh, my son-in-law, Lord is coming. Like Janak Maharaj having way too much happy in the bliss when handing over Sita hand, Mother Sita hand to the Lord Ram. Same, he is drowned in an ocean of bliss. देश सर्व आलंकर करिया भूषित लक्ष्मी कन्या आनिलेन प्रभुए समीप हरि ध्वनि सर्वलोके लगिला करिते तुलिन सभे लक्ष्मी पृथ्वी हईते. Ballavachar then had his beautiful decorated daughter, now bridegroom, brought before the Lord. Everyone began to chant the names of Hari as they lifted Lakshmi off the ground. Hari, 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 everybody, Hari, Hari. Lakshmi they put and they lifted Lakshmi from the ground. Because normally girl size is less, boy size is more, height is more. So that's why they lifted Lakshmi Devi to match the height. And it is sure anytime when girl is coming in the marriage, fully decorated, fully beautiful. So Ballavachar then brought her daughter, his daughter, and then brought before the Lord. Now Lakshmi Devi nearby the Lord, Samipa nearby. And that time everybody telling Hari Dhwani, Hari Hari, Hari Hari. तबे लक्ष्मी पदाचिना करी सप्तबार योद हस्ते रहिल न करी नमस्कार तबे शेष हैला पुष्प माला फेला फेली लक्ष्मी नारायण दुने महाकुतूहली. Then Lakshmi was carried around Nimai 7 times. As they placed her before him, she offered him obeisances with folded hands. As they finally exchanged flower garlands, Lakshmi and the original Narayan were both greatly pleased. So abhi Jaimal ka time aa gaya. Now Jaimal time came, and before that Lakshmi took Pradakshina Saptabar 7 times. 7 times Pradakshina, then pay obeisances with folded hand, and after that garland exchange. And Lakshmi and original Narayan were both greatly pleased. Both are very happy. Oh, again we meet. Divya Mala, Divya Lakshmi, Prabhu Re Charana, Namaskari Kari Lene, Atma Samarpane, Sharvadi ke Mahajaya, Jaya Hari Dhwani, Uthila Paramanand, Aure Nahi Suni. After Lakshmi offered flower garlands at the feet of the Lord, she offered him obeisances with full surrender. All that could be heard was the ecstatic chanting of the all glories of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Lord Hari, Lord Hari, Lord Hari. Jai, Jai, Jai Hari Dhwani was going on. Now in marriage day, this is a bad practice, actually wrong practice. We are doing this gun. People are doing who are very rich, showing, oh, gun, talk, talk, talk. This is the marriage. No. This is not auspicious sound. We should do auspicious sound. And what is auspicious sound? The holy name of the Lord. This is the most auspicious sound. Hari Hari, Hari Bol, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So this much sound is coming that Uthila Paramanand Aure Nahi Suni. This much sound was there, nobody can hear what is going on. Everybody, Hari Hari, Hari Hari, Hari Hari. Same happened when Lord took birth. Same happening here in the marriage time. You can see picture also, Jaimal. Lord is giving flower garlands to Lakshmi Devi giving garland to the Lord. Pratham Vayas Prabhu Jini na Madana Vam Pase Lakshmi Vasi Lenaya Sichana Kiya Sobha Kiya Sukha Sehaila Misra Ghare Kon Jan Taha Vari Nive Shakti Dhare. The Lord's fresh youthful beauty defeated that of Cupid, as Lakshmi then sat at his left side, who has the ability to describe that wonderful scene and the happiness that was experienced at the house of Ballava Misra. So, Vrindavan Das Thakur telling who can describe how much beautiful Lord. Seeing Lord is always beautiful, and marriage time is how much he will be beautiful. Nobody can tell. He defeated the Cupid, Kamdeva, and very wonderful scene. We can think only how much wonderful scene will be there at the time of marriage. So that's why he's telling I cannot describe. Ye charana padadiya sankara brahmara jagat srijite shakti hailaya sabara hena pada padma padya dila vipravara vastra malya chandana bhushiya kalevara. The same lotus feet that are worshipped by Shankara and Brahma to obtain the power of creation were now worshipped by the respected Brahmana. Ballavachar, he then also decorated the body of the Lord with cloth, flower, garlands, and sandalwood pulp. Now he is telling the Lord lotus feet Touching by who is touching? Vallabhachar. So how much fortunate, even Brahma cannot touch, Shankar cannot touch, but Vallabhachar touching that lotus feet. So how much fortunate this Vallabhachar. Really very fortunate. And he is decorating Lord also with cloth, flower, garlands. As we saw also, father-in-law, they are decorating, they are putting Pad Puja for his son-in-law. This time also happening. So same Vallabhachar is very, very fortunate that he is doing for the Lord, because Lord is his son-in-law. Lord becomes his son-in-law. तबे यता किछु कुल व्यवहारे अच्छे पतिव्रत गना तहा करिले ना पाछे सेई रात्रि तथाए थाकी तबे अरे दिने निज गृह चली नाय प्रभु लक्ष्मी सने. Thereafter the chaste women performed the various traditional family rituals. That night the Lord stayed at the house of Balvachar, and the next day he returned home with Lakshmi. So that night he stayed in the Balvachar house, and next day he returned with Lakshmi Devi. Now Lakshmi Devi coming to where? Sachi Mata house. Normally this son mother is, now it is going nowadays, but before not going. Son mother not going to the this daughter house. गंध माले अलंकार मुकुट चंदन काजल उज्ज्वल दुई लक्ष्मी नारायण सर्वलोक देखी मात्र धन्य धन्य बोले विशेष स्त्री गण अत्पदिले न भूले. Both Lakshmi and the original Narayan were wonderfully decorated with sandalwood paste, flower garlands, ornaments, crowns, bright kajal. Everyone who saw them exclaimed, "How wonderful!" The ladies were all particularly amazed. So this much beautiful couple, divine couple, after seeing Sachi Mata house in Navdeep, all are saying how much they beautiful, how wonderful they are thinking. Because they are Lord, means unlimited beauty, Lord himself and Lakshmi Devi. Katha kale eva bhagyavati har gauri निस कपट से वेलिन कत भक्ति करी अल्प भाग्य कन्या रे की है ना स्वामी मिले ए हर ये गौरी है ना बूझी के हाँ बोले. Someone said they exactly resembled Shiva and Parvati. They must have worshipped the Lord without duplicity for a long time. Can a less fortunate girl possibly get such a nice husband? I conclude that they are Shiva and Parvati. So now when we are seeing also, when we are seeing this bridegroom, bride, we are thinking, oh, very nice, this son, very nice matching, very nice matching. So now these omens are talking, oh, they are very nice, looks like Shiva Parvati, or maybe this girl too much worshipped Lord Shiva. That's why she got such a nice husband, such a beautiful husband. Now what they are telling more? केहा बोले इंद्र सची रति व मदन कोना नारी बोले ए लक्ष्मी नारायण कोना नारी गण बोले ए ना सीताराम डोलो परि शोभियचे अति अनुपम. Now all omens are talking. Someone else tell they resemble Indra and Sachi or Madan and Rati. One girl said they are Lakshmi and Narayan. Another girl said by their unparalleled beauty it appears Sita and Ram are seated on the palanquin. So some are telling these are looks like Sita Ram. They are telling no Narayan Lakshmi. They are telling no Shiva Parvati. They are telling me Indra and Sachi, Madan Rati. They are confused. They are so much beautiful. Who can be like this beautiful? हे ना माते नित्य गीत वादे कोलाहले निज गृह प्रभु अइलन संध्या काले तबे सची देवी विप्र पत्नी गण लैया पुत्र बधु घरे अनिले न हर्ष हैया. When the couple arrived at Nimai's house in the evening, they were festivity greeted by dancing, singing, and the playing of musical instruments. Sachi Devi with some other Brahmana ladies then jubilantly welcomed her daughter-in-law home. So nowadays also friends and everybody dancing. So they are also everybody dancing, singing, very happy, jubilantly welcome daughter-in-law. Now daughter-in-law home. द्विजे आदियत जाति नत बजनिया सबरे तुशीला धन वस्त्र वाक्य दिया ए सुनिया प्रभुर विवाह पुण्य कथा तहार संसार बंध न है सर्वथा. Thereafter the mother Sachi satisfied the Brahmins and musician and dancer with money, cloth and sweet words. Now this is Falasruti. Whoever hears these auspicious topics of the Lord's marriage is never entangled in worldly life. Hari Bol. So we hope that we will not entangle in this material world again, because we hear this pastime of the Lord marriage as per Vrindavan Das Thakur, as per Acharya word. So we will not again come to the material world. So all glories to Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Shiksha Guru ki jai. Hare Krishna. Now I will stop myself. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Prabhuji. Wonderful pastimes, completely immersed in the Lord's marriage. You forcefully brought us back from the marriage and gave Farasruti in hand, and you said, now you go for Kallivalli. Anyway, thank you very much, Prabhu. It was wonderful and very, very sweet pastimes. You told mainly the marriage ceremony was so nice, so nectarian. Completely as if we were there during the marriage is happening in front of our eyes. Nicely described. Thank you so much, Prabhu. Do you have any questions, comments? Anybody want to add? Shamsundar Prabhu, you have any points to add? Comment?
No, Prabhuji. No, wonderful class, wonderful pastimes. So I'm expecting a feast after the marriage.
Very well.
Yes, sir.
So that Prabhu will arrange.
Yes.
You know, Prabhu will arrange.
Wonderful. Nice. Very nice.
Thank you, Prabhu.
So
We have two
Madhura devotees, Prabhu.
Yes.
So many points he has given. Timely marriage that arranged for the children, and how to worship, how to welcome the girl to their house, and mainly marriage should happen in the girl's house. So we have to go there. So many systematic way rituals. How to welcome the son-in-law to their house, how to welcome the daughter-in-law to their house. So why mother Chachi not going first day? What is the symptoms of the marriage first day? What is the importance of Adivasi? So why we have to glorify? Why we have to worship forefathers before any auspicious function? When we arrange in our house, whether marriage or housewarming ceremony or any kind of ceremony in our house, we have to worship for forefathers. Pitru karma. We have to do the Pitru karma. Why we have to Pitru karma? So what happened without doing Pitru karma? When we go for any auspicious function, what will happen? Why it is recommended? So many points. So this is called Nandi. We'll get a Nandi also in Brahminical families. So these are all the lessons. We have to glorify our Pitrus, satisfy our Pitrus. Once they're satisfied, then only the auspicious function will be. We can handle it nicely. So we can have doubt. Without Pitru karma, they will not satisfy. If they are not satisfied, they will not bless. No, not that. That's not a question. So we have to satisfy as a putra, as a person one who going to celebrate, performing any auspicious. We have to satisfy our pitrus. That is why they are performing all those functions before that one.
Okay, bro. So we have two devotees raise hands, and also there is one question in the chat box. Prabhu, we have only 10 minutes time to close, because we have back-to-back Bhakti Vaibhav class after this 9:30 Oman time. Nirijakshi Prabhu?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Dhanuttam, Hare Krishna. Prabhuji, just quick question. This Vallabhacharya, which we have, means father-in-law of the Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So it's the same Vallabhacharya of the Miss Pushti Marga, means who later on went to Vrindavan, and then means he was residing there. or different? Because his name also uses a Ballabh Bhatt also in the somewhere other place in the Chaitanya Charitamrita.
No, Prabhuji, that is different actually. Different.
That Vallabhacharya is a contemporary. He is,
Yes, yes.
they studied together, I think.
Yes, Prabhu, that's what I was understanding. So I just want to
Different
clarify. Thank you.
Yesh Prabhu, can you please unmute?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji Dandat Pranam. It was wonderful pastimes, Prabhu. As Ramananda Prabhu said, as if we are really looking the pastime in front of us, like you glorified the ceremony of the Lord's marriage. My small question was that, as Prabhu was mentioning, that before marriage, in our house also, we used to do, before marriage, Pitru Karma and demigod worship. So after coming to ISKCON, what we should do? Whether we should uh, comply with that or we should not, or what we should ask at the time. Because as we see, even if Guru Maharaj tells, even if you bow down in front of demigods, you should ask for the love for the Krishna. So in what mood? If you are doing it, we should do or not? If you are doing, what should be the mood? That is the question.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, Sanskara team over there, His Grace Shyam Sundar Leela, he will tell a correct thing.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, we have to do Prabhuji. Because in Shivratri lesson also, Bhakti Samra Maharaj is telling, we have to worship Lord Shiva to get the pure bhakti of Sri Krishna. So in this way, we have to do the Pitru Karmas and worshipping the demigods before that. That means to get the blessings of Sri Krishna, to complete our life into the Krishna Bhakti, to dedicate our life and soul to Krishna Bhakti, we have to get help from the demigods and the Pitrus. We have to perform the Pitru Karma mainly. We have to follow this Prabhuji. Yes.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Thank you,
One
Prabhu.
question is there in the chat box, Prabhu. What is the difference between Chaitanya Charitamrita and Chaitanya Bhagavat? Question by Ram Gopal Prabhuji.
That question also I will give to His Grace Ramananda Prabhu. Because very short time he can tell in short nutshell.
Yeah, actually, there is no difference between any of these scriptures. The only thing is what Vrindavan Thakur, who is none other than Srila Vyasadeva, has covered in Chaitanya Bhagavat was some of the pastimes, very detailed description he has given. And those pastimes were covered very short by Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami in Chaitanya Charitamrita, and he focused on other pastimes which were not covered by Vrindavan Thakur. Otherwise, the pastimes, there is no difference. In Chaitanya Charitamrita, mainly if you proceed towards Madhyalila and all, there is more of a philosophical discussion. All these aspects are very deep aspects were covered. Those things were not covered in Chaitanya Bhagavat. It is if you want to understand the whole Chaitanya Lord Chaitanya's Leelas, if we try to study these two together, we'll get a more holistic picture. Chaitanya Bhagavat is more of the pastimes, and Chaitanya Charitamrita is pastimes and also the philosophical aspects of philosophical aspects behind these pastimes were described in Chaitanya Charitamrita.
Prabhuji, follow-up question. When we are going to read Chaitanya Bhagavat?
After Chaitanya Charitamrita is completed. Actually, as I said, we should do it together, but again, lack of time. So one should at least parallelly try to read individually. Study discussion, I think, may not be possible at this stage, because everybody, I'm sure that they are already engaged in so many other services and activities. So attending your Chaitanya Charitamrita is people are finding it difficult. I can understand what will be the strength if we start Chaitanya Bhagavat also. Let us see, Prabhu. Let us aim for that, but we'll see when it can happen. Nityananda Nilamar Prabhu is waiting to ask some question.
Prabhu, with your permission, may I add something regarding Chaitanya Bhagavat and Chaitanya Charitamrita?
Yes, Mataji, please carry.
Actually, what I heard, in Chaitanya Bhagavat, when Vrindavan Das Thakur was writing, he concentrated more on Mahaprabhu's Adilila, means childhood pastime. And after that, he glorified Nityananda Prabhu because he was his guru. He glorified Nityananda Prabhu a lot. So the Chaitanya Bhagavat, that book it became very big. So he could not describe the Leela of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, means the Madhya Leela and Anta Leela. He could not describe much. So after that, Chaitanya Charitamrita, if we see, there are more description of Madhya Leela and Adi Leela in Chaitanya Charitamrita. Madhya Leela and Anta Leela. And Adi Leela we can get in Chaitanya Bhagavat nicely, like Ajamil pastimes, and there are not Ajamil, that two Pashandina, Jagai Madhai pastime, and there are so many pastimes which has been described in Chaitanya Bhagavat. Elaborately it has been described. But in Chaitanya Charitamrita we can't see that pastime.
Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you, sir.
Nityananda Prabhu, you have something to ask?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Thank you for this nice and nectarian class. My one doubt, or I don't know, I misunderstood it, or how it is. From Chaitanya Bhagavat, in one sloka it is written when they are exchanging the garland. So it is written that Lakshmi Priya offered garland to the lotus feet of Supreme Lord, means Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So how we can understand it? See, offered garland means in the neck where usually we are doing, or offered to the lotus feet?
My Shiksha Guru are there.
Actually, it is in 98 and 99 sloka actually.
Yeah, I know. Actually, it is there written mentally. Mentally, he put obeisances to lotus feet. Mentally, he is thinking about lotus feet and then giving to garlands to the neck.
Exactly. So that means she is completely dedicated as a life and soul to Krishna, Mahaprabhu, and offering garland directly. As we have, when we see externally, she is offering to Lord neck only, but she offered herself totally to the lotus feet of Mahaprabhu. That is the meaning, Prabhu, inner meaning, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. Just little bit to add. Actually, when we see our Shastras, usually in many marriages, the girl used to first worship the feet of the husband. Then they put is one of the ceremony. Before marriage, they have to worship the husband. Then do the marriage. So as I understand, that it's as we worship the Lord from the lotus feet to the face. Similarly, this culture might be adopted by other people also. That first the woman should worship the lotus feet, then the neck garland to the neck.
Yeah. Nice, Prabhuji.
Thank you, Prabhu. So if there is no more questions, so we'll stop the session here. And next week we'll continue with to hear Lord's pastimes from the lotus mouth of His Grace Radhapati Krishna Prabhu. He is one of my Shiksha Gurus. Very eager to hear from Prabhu. Prabhu is actually known for explaining the pastimes so nicely, so sweet. We'll hear that next week. Prabhuji, if we can just close Chaitanya Charitamrita by glorifying, then we'll end the session. Shivnath Prabhu?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah, you can just glorify Chaitanya Charitamrita.
Okay, Chaitanya Charitamrita ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki